Hey everybody, this is Troy and Stacy Hadrick here from Faulkton, South Dakota. And today we just wanted to share a little bit about, first of all, what's going on the ranch. It's a little chilly outside today, isn't it, Stacy?
Oh, yeah, it's been brutal cold. It's horrible.
15 below last night, but first thing this morning you get up and you get the cows fed, make sure the water's open, and everybody was doing pretty good this morning. So that's always a good sign. But after being out all day in the cold, one of the things you really look forward to is coming in and putting something warm in your belly. And Stacy's got a really awesome appetizer, dip, whatever we want to call it here, that I love to eat. And she's really good at cooking. So we want to share a little bit about what we're going to have to eat today here.
Yeah, so what we're going to make is no noodle lasagna, and it's super easy. It's a recipe that I often do like for us on a Sunday afternoon that we can just snack on, or I even use it when we're going to parties as that go-to dip that you can take, and we took it on New Year's Eve, in fact, to our friend's house. So where do you begin? It's really easy. You just need a roast, you need cream cheese, pasta or marinara sauce, grated Parmesan cheese, and some garlic, and then some crackers or pita chips to enjoy with.
So the first step, though, is starting off with a really awesome cut of beef. So we've got this beautiful chuck roast here. Not just any old chuck roast, but this is a certified Angus beef chuck roast. So we work really hard on the ranch here to make sure our cattle are producing some of the best beef possible. And we're pretty proud of the fact that over 85% of our cattle will meet all of the quality requirements to grade certified Angus beef. So I'd encourage you to look for that in the grocery stores, restaurants you're going out to eat, because it's families like ours that are working pretty hard to produce some pretty amazing beef. So if you start with a great cut of beef, it can only go up from there. And we're looking forward to how good this thing's going to taste. It's got some amazing marbling. But so what do we do with this thing?
Well, you would ask that because I'm not really sure you know how to cook a roast. So what you do is take a frozen roast and put it in the crock pot. I love to use my crock pot for a lot of reasons, but mostly because it's something that I can just put in and take care of and go about my business and take care of other things, and it's cooking and is ready to go. So after you put the roast in, I would just add a little bit of water so you can have a little bit of moisture for it to get started on its cooking, so it'll stay moist as it cooks. I usually don't season the roast for this recipe because we'll add stuff later after we shred it.
All right, so the cooking begins. Mm-hmm. Well, I think we deserve ourselves a drink.
Yeah. Do we ever?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. All right, this is going to taste great. We're going to let this thing cook, and we'll be back when it's ready to go. All right, so we've had this roast in here now for a little over 5 hours. We're going to check it out and see if it's ready to go. It should be ready. Going to use our handy dandy meat thermometer here. It smells amazing. Oh yeah. Yep, it is definitely ready to come out. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out. We're going to put it on the cutting board. We're going to shred it and get ready to put it into the no noodle lasagna pan. All right, we're back. We've got the roast beef shredded now, and Stacy's ready to put the amazing concoction all together. So,
really? Yeah, amazing.
So what do we got to do?
Super simple. Well, I took and already spread the cream cheese on an 8-inch pie pan. Super easy. You just wait for it to get a little bit soft, and it's ready to put in. And then you can add the garlic.
Okay.
Yeah. And we like garlic, so I did 2 tablespoons and a little bit more.
Perfect.
Yes, because that's one of our favorites. And then you just need about 1.5 cups of marinara or pasta sauce. And you can add that too. This will be exciting for you. And then we're just going to stir it all together and put it on top of the cream cheese.
Perfect.
You can use this spoon. It might be a little easier for you.
All right. Smells amazing.
It is. So, like I said, we'll just, after you get it mixed up a little bit, this too is a recipe that I often just dump and never measure. Like, you just dump in a little bit of pasta or marinara sauce till it looks about the consistency of pretty saucy. And then, as I said, we love garlic, so I always add a little bit more garlic than we should.
Perfect.
That, and then you just put it on top of the smooth it out.
Oof.
We've already turned the oven on 400 degrees, and it bakes for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Perfect. Whew. We deserve a drink.
I guess we do.
All right. So we'll put it in the oven, and then we'll get ready to have us a taste test.
And just like that, the dip is done.
It looks amazing.
It does, and we know it tastes really good. So,
all right. So how do we eat this stuff?
Crackers, and like you've never done this before. This is usually the part you're really good at. So, is the eating part, not so much the cooking part. I'll tell you, we by no means are anything of a professional cook, as you've seen and experienced with us over the last couple of minutes. But what we do is make like really practical meals with really good beef.
First one might have been a fluke. I better make sure.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, no.
So people probably don't want to see you just completely devour this. Why don't you wrap us up?
All right. So remember, the first step is to start out with some good certified Angus beef. Then throw a few other goodies in it, and voila, you got something pretty awesome. So this is going to be great if you're going to be watching the Super Bowl here in a few weeks. Any Sunday afternoon watching a baseball game, whatever's going on, take it to a party. But important thing is, remember, this beef is it's pretty good stuff, and we're pretty proud of the beef we raise, and we hope you really enjoy it as well. So want to say thanks for watching. We want to thank our friends from the James Lee Band for the awesome music. And we hope to see you again soon. And well done, Stace.
Oh, yeah. Well, I tried. Thanks.
Take care.
She was standing there, her favorite sundress, prettiest girl that I'd ever met. Picking my guitar, she was singing along. Barefoot and Crazy was her favorite song. Just as steady could be. She was a huckle to my berry. Miss summer same to fly alone, spend every night in each other's arms like a